How many days are left for shopping?
Who knows how many days are left for holiday shopping? Because I don't. I live in a bubble.
It's a quilt bubble.
It is a bubble.
It's a quilt tent. We live in a quilt tent, which is pretty cool.
Welcome.
Who's on? Robin, Cheryl,
April, Kathy.
Joan Sows is on.
Ruth earlier. I saw Patsy earlier. Be sure and say hello. We have a really, really cute giveaway for tonight. And you have to say something in order to be considered for the giveaway. Connie, hello.
Who else is on there? We can't see.
There you are. 6 weeks left. So, Karen Huff, Louise.
Cindy Cronister.
Cindy. Hi, Cindy. Hi,
Patsy.
Janice. Good on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you. Don't have to do a sound check. Now what will we do?
Yeah, right.
Say something to win something. That's right. Say something to win something. And I'm showing off. This was our shop hop quilt. So let's get started. So we are Quilters HQ, Windmill Sewing Center, and Quilt Sampler. The websites are quiltershq.com, windmillsewingcenter.com, and quiltsampler.com. We do this every Tuesday at 6 Central. And tonight we're just showing you some of the stuff that's new in the store. And got a giveaway and a new thread color of the month.
I'm wrapping up the shop hop.
And we got to wrap up the shop hop because we have a giveaway for that too. Yeah. So, what else is going on? Anything else?
Just trying to get our bearings, That's
so
some days are bearing related.
So these are ornaments.
These are cool.
Aren't they pretty?
Who made those?
The staff made these. Emily made these.
Oh, nice.
And they were on the Christmas tree. And I was like, well, we got to show these off. So I'm using my fingers like antlers here. You could do a mobile out of these.
Oh, yeah, that'd be kind of fun.
But they're super cute. 3-dimensional. And several designs.
Colors are really good, too.
Yeah, they did good. Well, I mean, you can use your own colors. Whatever you have in your stash for Christmas colors. Oops, I'm the wrong way. I'm always backwards. But those are super cute. All 3D. What do you guys think?
I was testing out the mobile.
As a mobile?
Yeah. Look at the colors.
You're goof.
Watch out. Next, when Ron's immune system is back, we'll be back shopping then. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, these are super cute. These are from OESD. And the CD, actually it's not a CD. It's a USB drive in here. Yeah. So I order USBs instead of CDs because a lot of people don't have computers that have CD players anymore.
You can't find it. You got a special.
That is Christmas cheer ornaments, and we do have those for sale in the store. They are $59.99, and if you want one, comment "Make It Mine" Christmas cheer, and we will have one for you. We'll send you an invoice tomorrow. It's been a while since I had to explain this. So if you comment "Make It Mine" on anything in the show, if you haven't shopped with us before, you'll have to go to quiltershq.com and register for Joan Sews, and that gives us your information. We will email you an invoice that you can pay with PayPal or credit card. You just click on it and pay for it, and then we will send this in the mail to you lickety-split. And you can start making your own Christmas ornaments. And you know what? These are awesome for people who are not quilt worthy. Just saying.
You get an ornament. So your package is smaller.
And you get like, oh my gosh, I made this for you, instead of, oh my gosh, I made this for you. You know who I'm talking about. But, so, $59.99, it's upside down. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, what is that, 10? 10 ornaments.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm going with 10.
And we just saw them in different colors. And
hey, kitty.
you could have these on your tree. I think they're really adorable. They're not small. These are, I think you need, does it say what size you need? Doesn't say. It just says may not fit all. But
Maybe on the inside?
no, it's might, but nope, it's snipped.
Oh my God, it's sealed.
It's sealed.
It is.
Do you need a knife? There's a little,
It's
there's a
sealed,
sticker there.
Yeah.
So-
Sorry.
So if you want one, comment, make it mine. If you have a 5x7 hoop, you can probably get these in there. But super cute. I think this one is my favorite. What do you guys think? I like them. Which one do you like?
I like those colors.
The blue ones?
Yep, I like that one. But really without the mobile and get up underneath them and really just go, oh, I'm not sure which one. But
And then there's some flat ones that are kind of just one-dimensional.
Turn your little thing and you get it.
There you go.
You got a spinny.
You have a little spinny thing. So those are new in the shop, and we've been having fun making these. They are super cute. Comment, make it mine if you want one of the CDs.
Hey, Bernadine, how are you?
Hello. So this was our shop hop quilt for the Kansas Ad Astra shop hop. And we have some patterns left over. Oh, you want to hold it up?
If you want to hold it up a little more, I can.
It is very pretty. So with the shop hop, we used a variety of fat eighths. Let's back up a little bit so you get the full effect. So it's a very cute pattern. This was super easy to make.
I didn't know which way to go.
It is super easy to make. You do need a ruler and the pattern, but if you have a selection of red and green fabrics at home, you can do this super quick. The pattern is pretty easy to sew together but you do need the ruler because the ruler is what makes it easy. So I'll give you the pattern is $12.99. Comment, make it mine. Pine quilt pattern.
Hey, Melissa, welcome to the show.
And the ruler is $10.99. And the bonus is the ruler has, you can't really see the ruler very good.
It's very clear.
It's very clear.
It's kind of a greenish hint
It has green.
on the edge, maybe, or writing.
No, the writing is green.
Gotcha.
But you don't have to worry about it because you're going to just cut strips anyway. So Lori Holt did us a favor and did a video on how to use this ruler to cut out this quilt. She did hers in plaids. Still super cute. But I think it makes a perfect holiday quilt. So comment, make it mine if you want just the pattern or if you already have the ruler. Comment, make it mine plaid pines for the pattern, which is $12.99. And comment, make it mine ruler, because we only have one ruler tonight, for the ruler. And we will set one aside for you.
Yeah, Kitty was saying that she's got a collection of green fabrics and
Yeah, you could do it in just... No, the trees are not appliqued. The trees are cut out with this ruler. And they're super easy to make. And you actually make them oversized and then trim them down so you get perfect points. So we like that a lot. So it makes us look like we're better quilters. So yeah, I made this one and it was pretty easy. And it took me, what, a day and a half maybe?
yeah, probably.
To make a full-size quilt like this. The tree, yeah, you could do a table runner. So if you wanted to just do a little, make it mine. I'll send
Hey,
mine
Janet.
by tomorrow. Pattern and ruler.
Gotcha.
I'll put a little sticky on them for you, Janet.
You know, we were just recently having some fun
Oops.
in your sewing room too.
Should I tell this story?
Huh?
Should I tell this story?
Well, we were like sorting out for the new table
Yes. The
cloth,
curio.
right?
Tablecloth?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
tablecloth, right? We were
Yep.
thinking about how do we do a new tablecloth because the other one gets dirty and you only have one and then you're going to wash that one and, you know, then we wanted a
Yes.
fall thing. So we were having fun with your stash, just...
That wasn't the story I was thinking about, though. It's like
okay.
the magical. So many of you have seen my sewing room, and
Oh, the magic shelf.
the magic shelf.
There's an elf in there who made a magic shelf in Joan's sewing room.
Now,
Hey,
I'm sure there's a
Teresa.
scientist somewhere that can explain this.
Physicist
A
somewhere.
physicist. I don't know. I mean,
Quantum
quantum physics or something, right? I needed more room, so Kansas Troubles came out with this new collection of fabric, and I said, hey, I want a half yard of each one of those so I can make something and put it in the store and all of that good fun stuff, right? So I got it home and I wanted to put it on the shelf so the cat, Lana, doesn't, do her little batting thing with it. And the way that my shelves were, I had absolutely no more room. But it was tickling my brain a little bit because one of the shelves, so like there's these cabinets, right? There's like 3 of them that have fabric and they're pretty full. And so 2 of them had cabinets at this level or shelves at this level, and one of them had a shelf that was like up here. And I'm like, well, okay, I'm just going to pull all that out. And I moved the shelf down, and somehow, magically, I was able to get this stack of fabric that's like this tall into the cabinet that was already full, and now there's like these other places.
There's a lot of
that
extra
has
room
more
now.
room. So I don't know how that works, but sometimes you just need to go in and just rearrange your fabric storage. You'll find treasure, and you'll find more space for more fabric. So we love that too. At least I do, because there's a new Kim Deal collection coming out. This is in November, right?
And yes.
This month? No,
And
next month.
And you were looking to make space for it, and you already have that space slated,
I do.
but it was
So,
part of the magic shelf side.
I don't know how that all works, but just rearranging the fabric made more space.
Hey, Cecilia.
And I don't know. We might go live from the house pretty soon because
Now we have more speed.
we did. We finally got Google to come out and give us fiber. So we have 2 gig internet at home. So we will be going live a little more from there. So plaid pines. Anybody else for the pattern and the ruler? Say make it mine, and we will either ship it to you or pick it up and let us know. These are cool. It's called a MyPad, and it's like a mouse pad, except it's for your needles. So I like it because sometimes we're doing different things with our machine. So if we're quilting, we need at least a size 16, but normally we piece with size 12. This you can just stick your used needle, but not so used that you want to throw it away. You just put it in here and what size it is when you're done with that 16. If you haven't sewn on it enough to throw it away, you just put it in here. Robert, will you hold that really close so we can go see? It is $18.99. Comment make it mine, MyPad. And it's like a mouse pad the other way. It's like a mouse pad that for your needle storage. Are you doing mouse ears for me? Rabbit ears.
There.
There you go.
How's that?
Perfect. And it even comes with a needle. So those are pretty cool.
Terrible shower person.
It always goes
So-
backwards. And then
it's got directions on it.
it does have directions for slightly used needle by size and type.
Slightly used.
Thick felt securely holds needle in place. Flower head pin identifies needle currently in the machine. How smart is that? Because I have pretty good eyesight, thanks to the doctor, and I don't know what I have in the machine. I've already forgotten, long forgotten. So it depends on which machine. I have more than one. So if you have more than one, get two. So comment, make it mine, my pad, and we'll get one of these for you. Then we have a box opening.
We do.
That was all of the stuff I had to show.
I haven't really eaten it, so let's see what's in it and what it looks like, really.
So Juki has a new collector's edition.
Very limited quantities.
Very
but there's a bag
limited
of
quantities.
Stuff, feet, and all kinds of goodies in there, Joan. That stuff.
You get all the feet.
There's an instruction manual.
Always good to have.
There's a Joan. What is this?
It's the laser.
Okay. Oh, nice. You get the knee lift.
The laser.
It not the you know, like the comic book kind where you blow somebody up kind of laser, but the comic book the quilter's kind where you project the laser onto your quilting.
Not a mining laser or something.
What else? Encore?
Well, I think you should open that. I guess I'll
Okay.
open it. So.
Get the paper scissors. It's
Covered.
different. Oh, maybe. Who here says with the Juki? I do.
Back against the box out. It's really hard to get them out.
Oh, just set it down and pick it up. I have a KitchenAid mixer this color. Ooh, it even smells new.
This has a little gold emblem on there.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
We had people calling. We just got this in. We had people calling a couple of months ago when they announced that they were doing a new special edition. This is a special edition of the TL18, and it has a superpower emblem
It does.
And lasers.
and lasers. And that just plugs in.
I don't know. I'm guessing.
Let's find out. We looked it up earlier. Do you remember what the price on this one was?
$18.99.
99.
So we have one right now. There's a few more coming in, and we can let you know when those come in.
This is
Because
going to take
that's-
some simile.
All there's going to be, so it's a very limited quantity.
Oh, this is awesome.
Okay, tell us about it.
So if this does what I think it does, and I think it does, this is your tool for setting your laser. And so I have the Husqvarna 95Q at home. And one of the main reasons I have that machine is because it actually shoots a laser that when Lori Holt is notorious for it, or not notorious, it's not the right word. She uses that method where you snowball blocks in order to piece them together. So rather than drawing a line, all I gotta do is turn my machine on, turn the laser on, and it shoots a laser, and I can just sew corner to corner, and that saves a ton of time having to mark your pieces. So going through and drawing a line with your pencil or a marking tool or whatever you use, you just use the laser. So this is exciting. So we have a limit. They only made 1,000, and oh, look what I get access to. We
And the
asked for
laser
that,
has a
didn't
little
we?
thing.
This
There's your
is-
laser
does the
mounts in
other
it.
one? It does. Okay, I didn't know that. So yeah, you get access to your. There's only a couple of machines left that they'll actually allow you into this area. It is pretty. It's retro. Like I said, I have a KitchenAid this color. Very cool. This is the second one that they've done in this color. The other one was the 2020
Mm-hmm.
Platinum Edition. And so if you want one of these, don't wait. We have 3?
3 total. We have 1 right now. We're not going to sew on this or anything. We're just getting
Yep.
it out of the box.
So
And then there'll be 2 more, I believe.
3 total.
Yep.
So
I'll let you know when those other 2 get on the way. So
come in, check it out. We'll get the laser
Hey,
set
Carla.
up so that you can see how it works. But there's a little bit more assembly than I want to do here on the show for this. But installation instructions, SoQLaser.com. Okay.
you just mounts up in here.
I think it does. That's cool. So I have it. I use it. It is super, super nice.
Workhorses, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're still servicing TL98s.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Not as many anymore, but
but yeah, very
lot
pretty
of
machine. And you get all the feet. And let me put this back in here too. That is the one thing about the difference between the 2010 and the TL18 and is you get all the feet. So binding on this is a breeze. It's an amazing machine.
very cool.
And the matching table. Let's just leave it set out here. There we go. Okay. Ad Astra Shop Hop. This is for the Ad Astra Shop Hop giveaway. Do you want to... Let me just shake these up. I'm mixing. Well, just because it came last doesn't mean I have the best.
No, I'm just shaking
Chance.
with you. I just wanted to feel the. You know.
Hi, Donna. Okay, so should we shake it until one falls out?
Okay, were you the one that left
There
the
it
pin?
is. There is our winner. Who's it going to be? Debbie Smith from Republic, Missouri. We will give you a call tomorrow.
Congratulations, Debbie.
Put a little pin in that. And then we have, get your paddle, a new color of the month.
Yeah.
And we did this one a couple of years ago, and it sold out so quick, and then it went on back order forever.
What's the fun thing about that? It's variegated there, right?
It's variegated, but it's a very, very cool. So if you're working on your fall quilts, this is a wonderful one. This one's called Marrakesh. Color is hard to read. 3817. So 38.17. This is a beautiful color. So quilting with it would be magical on your fall quilt. So if anybody is still working on their fall quilts, you want this one, comment make it mine, thread of the month. It is 15% off for the show. And if you're in the club, it's 20% off. And if you're not in the club, it's $20 to join. You get the little thread box. And you can take it with you. People say they like it. I like it.
Yeah, I was trying to find an example of one that you had done with the variegated, but I don't think we have anything up.
I don't use it very often because I make kind of busy quilts and you need a wide open space. So if you have a very busy quilt, don't use a variegated thread. It's going to get lost.
Hey, Linda.
But if you have a quilt that has a lot of solid background, a variegated is wonderful on it. Hi, Linda. And then we have the cutest giveaway for tonight. And it is from Whole Country Caboodle, Reindeer Gnome. And what's cool about this is it's already pre-cut and pre-fused. All you got to do is put background fabric on it and
That's cool.
fuse it down.
Wow.
I know. Who loves that?
Nice.
And it's got heat and bond light. So, and it's not very big. It's like a 5x7. Finished size is 5x7. So you get the pattern, the little kit.
I'm gonna hold it up a little closer here.
Turn it around so they can see all the little pieces.
Look at that. Little pieces. Yeah, it's a very cool giveaway.
I think it's
Well, we're going in and out. Woohoo!
well, let's get that. We're close to the end. Connie Cole, congratulations.
Congratulations, Connie.
You are the winner. So please, Connie, go to quiltershq.com, register for Joan Sews, and if you're local, you can come in and pick it up. If you're not local, we will put it in a envelope and send it off to you. Okay, Cindy, we got you for the thread of the month. Anybody else would go with my other gnomes? Well, stay tuned because actually they gave me 2 of these, and guess what our giveaway is going to be next week? We're going to have another one of these. So be sure and join us for a second chance to win one of these. And okay, you're going to come in and pick it up. I will leave it at the register. And you'll just need a background fabric for it. And it'll be...
Thank you so much.
Sorry?
Her thank you so much.
Yes. I love it. Okay, anybody else? These quilt patterns are going quick. We have, we'll probably split them up and send some down to Springfield too, because it is a super cute pattern. I'm going to make this one again too.
These are good. I mean, pretty good on decreasing your stash. Little trees.
You know, I'm always shocked at how little, when I make a quilt, how little is actually gone from my stash.
We were just talking about that when we were talking about
I
that
know.
tablecloth, right?
I know, I took out, so I was just going to make it. I was just going to sew 2 lengths of fabric together to make a, because our table is square and it's kind of, it's like 50 inches square. And so I was just going to sew them together. And so I took out 2 great big pieces of fabric. You wouldn't know it. It's not even noticeable. I would have to make like 10 tablecloths before you would go, oh, well, you put a dent in your stash right there.
But it was still, it was a fun exercise and playing with color and
It
what might
was.
look good. And, oh, okay, well,
And
we
then
don't want to make it with really nice fabrics, right?
well, if
'Cause
it's
we
too
wouldn't
nice, then
put
I
it
won't
on
let
the
them
table.
eat on it.
Right.
It's like you can't sit at the table and eat because you're going to spill gravy on it. I know you will.
And so we tried to pick some colors that would actually merge the gravy in.
That's kind of true. I'm like,
Just
okay,
in
well,
case.
this kind of, you know,
So-
we don't. You know, if you make a peace block, you got to figure, okay, what's going to match gravy? Is it going to be like white gravy or?
We talked about that too. It's like, oh, is it brown gravy? Is it white gravy?
But I do like having a quilted tablecloth just because it protects the table from, you know, somebody sets a hot plate or something on it. And, you know, not that the table hasn't lived through a whole lot of years in my house and it has the wear and tear to show for it. So,
But it was a lot of fun to play with too, and just
yeah,
banter
somebody
back and
figure
forth
out
on
what
it.
the science is behind, you know, moving a shelf gave me much more space because it was like, I'm not kidding, it was like full. It was like completely full in my sewing room, right? There was like, I couldn't slide another piece of fabric in there. And then I moved that shelf, and not only did I fit this stack of fabric that was like this, I fit that in there. But then there's like these other places in there that have like this much room. And I'm like looking at it going,
it opened up all these other
Huh.
spaces. Like, okay, new doors, all right.
2 table runners with embroidery. Merry Christmas. Well, thank you, Ruth. Appreciate that. Merry Christmas to you too.
Yeah, nice.
So I know you're enjoying that new embroidery machine.
Yes.
A lot of fun. Okay. Well,
Hey, Cheryl, how
Cheryl,
are you?
you're going to have to go back and watch. We've got some cute things. If you see something you like, just send us a direct message and we'll get it going for you, or email us at support@quiltershq.com. Or feel free to visit the website because all these products are up there too. So, okay.
Yeah, I mean, we're cutting the show down to probably try to keep it around 30 minutes for you guys, and then be able to add some tutorial, more project type tips, tricks, videos really that
projects.
you guys can watch later. So just kind of change it up a little bit. So
Yep.
as we move forward, it's only 6 weeks till the end of the year, 7 weeks.
What did we say the price on this was?
$18.99.
$18.99.
Yeah, there's only 3.
There's only 3.
3 of them for
So,
us.
For us. Well, there's only 1,000
Yeah, total.
total across the United States.
Continental.
Okay. So you could be special going to your retreat. I do like this color.
Yeah, it is nice.
And they put the Juki in gray.
Yeah.
It's kind of, was it, I don't remember the last one.
We have one 2020 somewhere.
Somewhere.
Hey, I don't know where it's at right now.
But it doesn't have a laser.
It does not.
And it doesn't have this
Micro
feature,
lift, yeah.
micro lift. So, well, the difference, so I don't know if you're familiar with it. Here, let me raise that needle.
Yeah, what does it do?
So, the micro lift, if you make bags, any kind of bags or rag quilts, anything really thick, you can't really see it, but I'll give you a demonstration. So the presser foot, okay, so presser foot's up, presser foot's down. You can kind of see it going down. This actually increases the distance between the feed dogs and your presser foot. All right, feed dogs up. So you can get thicker things through. So it's about probably a little bit more than 1/8 of an inch that it will increase the distance, because we want our projects to just pull through. And I know I'm not the only one that has this habit of reaching through, and I'm going to assist my sewing going through because it's so thick and it doesn't fit under the presser foot. And so then I break a needle and then I'm, you know, make a sailor blush with my curse words. But so that is a really cool feature. You don't see it on a lot of machines like this where it has that micro lift. You see it on the higher end computerized machines. So like the 990 I'm sure has it. The new Brother will have it. All of those machines will have the ability to increase the distance between the feed dogs and the presser foot. But in this market space, I think this is the only one that actually has it. So it's cool. So that is us for tonight. Always remember, you have one more question?
Sharon asked if it has decorative stitches.
Straight stitch only. This is a straight stitch machine. If you have not pieced on a straight stitch machine, it is life-changing. Your stitches are so perfect. You can get a stitch guide and actually bolt onto the machine right here. Let me tip it forward so that you can see it. So right here on the machine, right there, is a place for you to bolt on accessories. So typically some of the accessories that you can use are available in the commercial market, but we don't get to use them in the home market because they're just not available. This machine can use the commercial machine accessories, like your bias tape binder. There's quite a few others. Binding is the big one, so the big binder foot that goes through. The one I use it for is the guide. So when I put my 1/4-inch foot on, I put the guide right up next to it. I get perfect 1/4-inch seams. And it makes me look like I'm this really, really good sewer, and my points come out really nice and sharp like you see on that tree. That's because I have good tools, not that I'm an expert at sewing. If I didn't have good tools, it'd be kind of sad looking. But I'm not, it's gospel. Because I watch TV while I'm quilting, so sometimes I veer a little bit. Anyway.
Especially on those rounded shows.
Yes, rounded shows. Okay, so always remember when you're sewing, check your thread path, rethread your machine, change your needle, might need to go up a size, and oil your hook.